Comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. There goes a runner to second. There's a throw. Wow. Landis rolled sideways. Ball was there in plenty of time. They made the tag. I thought they had him. He rolled out away from the base, literally rolled. They're going to call him safe. So it's 0-1's the count. There's a pitch, breaking ball. Started to break, just started up too high. Evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, we got our live streaming up and running now. If you want to join us there at kwkm.com.
Little pop-up fly. Nice pursuit by the third baseman over there. That is, who is that over there?
Third.
Joy Beecroft?
Yeah.
On third.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful pursuit over there. In front of the shortstop, makes the catch for out number 2. It's going to bring up number 7, Logan Johnson. There's a pitch, high and outside, ball 1. Two outs now. We still have the runner in the form of Dusty Landis on second. Williams checks the runner. Here's a pitch. There's a hit. Oh, shortstop has it. Tries to make the throw. Wow. That was a beautiful catch and a beautiful throw. There's just no way he could make it in time.
That's Ricky Munger over there.
Beautiful play by Munger.
He really did. Nice hustle. It was a beautiful throw. It just wasn't quick enough.
No, it's just too far. He's too deep in the outfield once he made the catch.
Man, he leaned way back and threw that.
Beautiful
it was
catch
awesome.
and throw. It wasn't even that much, all that much late. Beautiful throw. So the runner's on third. Johnson's on first. That's going to bring up designated hitter number 22, Brian Reed.
Oh, yikes, he got hit.
And DH is going to get hit right in the back. So Johnson's on second. Reed's on first, and Landis is on third now. That breaking ball just got away from him. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Cougars on top 1-0. It's going to bring the lefty up. Big Griff Wiesner, the Griffmeister. It's going to stay outside to Wiesner. It's that breaking ball that won't break. Ball 1. Brian Reed DHing for the pitcher for the Cougars today, Thaddeus Carr Lyon.
Oh.
Nice cut by Griff into the backstop, even the count at 1-1.
I tell you what a beautiful afternoon we have here, Dr. Lev.
This is baseball weather.
It's not like that.
No, Arctic storm we were in.
The twister we were broadcasting in the other day. Wow.
Here comes the pitch. Griff's going to grab a hold of it. Chopper down to first. Standiford makes the catch, runs back and touches a bag for out number 3. So the Cougars going to leave the bases juiced. Leave 3 on board, but they managed to get 1 across. So after 1.5 inning of play, it's the Show Low Cougars 1, Snowflake Lobos 0.
It was the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
For joining us here as the Snowflake Lobos are hosting the Show Low Cougars. And the score right now is Show Low Cougars 1, Snowflake 0. All right, so it's Show Low Cougars 1, Snowflake 0. Snowflake coming up to bat right now. And Dr. Love, I was going to give you some information.
Give it to me.
Where these teams are standing. Show Low is 2-5 in the region. They're number 5 in the standings, 3-7 in the conference, ranked number 12, and 6-7 overall. So that is where they are located right now. They're coming off a loss against Payson a couple of days ago on that Wednesday, I think that was. Let's see, or actually on Tuesday. They went to Payson and they lost by 1, 9-10. That was a close one. But they did have a win before that, earlier in the week, 18-8 over Round Valley Elks, and a loss to Winslow after that, before that. So coming off that tough loss to Payson, 9-10. Wow, that's tough. Okay,
and they had them until like the latter part of the game, maybe the last inning. Yeah, let them come back. They had them 9-0.
Oh, that's right. I think you told me about that.
I think that's what it was, 9-0 or 9-1. They let them come back. And
wow.
Payson is number 1 in our section, I know.
Wow. All right, so up to bat for Snowflake, it's Ricky Munger. And that was a ball. And I was going to tell you a little bit about Ricky Munger. Brian Lang was bragging to me about Ricky, saying what a great player he is and how he is looking fantastic in the stats for the 3A. He's a stat leader in the 3A. That ball's going to go foul. So the count is 2-1. 2-1?
2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, there, look
Nice
at that
hit.
beautiful hit. That's why he's doing so great in the stats. Beautiful hit out into left field. He makes it safely to first, no problem at all.
Nice line shot, beautiful hit. And that was a beautiful play he made on shortstop too, and he a heck of a throw, and it wasn't even that late. It wasn't even ridiculously late like it should have been. Great, great play.
Fantastic play.
And this brings up my main man, Tragan, rumbling, tumbling, Standifer. Nice catch.
He is first baseman today. That's a strike. He's a left-handed batter.
That is Carline on the bump for the Cougars. That one's outside for a ball. Taking him a while to get adjusted here. It'll take him a minute to get warmed up. We saw that with Williams. We'll see it from Carline also.
Big swing
Swing and a miss. Brings the count to 1-2.
All right, so Tragan is the leader in the stats in the 3A East for RBIs with 26. Look at that hit.
Dropping
now you
in.
can see why it's like that. That is a beautiful hit. He makes it to first base safely.
Just a little blooper. Just right over the third baseman's head. Drops it right in front of the left fielder. Advances the runner, and he's safe on first. 2 men on now.
Ricky Munger, our first batter here in this inning for Snowflake, has the highest batting average for the 3A East. He's the number
Really?
1. Yes, he's followed by Zach Edwards or Show Low.
What is it? What's his batting average?
585.
Good for him. Man,
And then
that's
Zach Edwards is 524.
an
Oh.
outstanding batting
Yeah,
average.
followed by Keegan Clark at 511. So
585.
and
Wow.
then Ricky Munger also leads the stats for slugging. And there goes a foul
Big foul
ball
ball.
from our batter, Chase Williams. It's going to be strike
I
1.
parked way out there, and it still almost hit.
So Ricky Munger leads slugging in the stats for the 3A East, followed by Chase Williams, our batter right now. Followed by Zach Edwards of Show Low, and then Cody Fox of Snowflake.
For what?
Slugging.
Oh, yeah?
That ball's going to go foul.
Going to go foul. 0-2's the count. Mano a mano right here, pitcher against pitcher.
And Ricky Munger's on base, and he leads the stats in the on-base percentage for the 3A East. Look at that, straight up in the air.
Straight up in the air.
Behind it.
Breaking ball.
Oh, no. Oh, he got it. Wow, that was a close
Wow.
one. I didn't think he was going to get that.
That's old
but he
Griffin
did.
Wiesner, isn't it?
Let's see here. Yes, nice catch. I thought he didn't quite judge it there correctly, but he got it.
That ball was moving or something because he was going in circles out there trying to get underneath it.
Yes, but I think he kind of caught it with both hands there to make sure he got it. Right there. So that's out number 1. Chase Williams does a fly out, and that's going to bring up Josh Beecroft, the designated hitter for Tyler Hall today. Tyler Hall's center field for Snowflake. Josh is one half of the Beecroft twins, and he is a left-handed batter. Goes a little bit foul there, just off third base. Light breeze out here. It's a beautiful sunny day. Steve Reel here. Hey, Steve.
Ooh, fastball. Just off the inside corner, I guess. That looked like pretty good. Pretty close.
I don't know. I guess he called it ball.
Yes, he
I
did.
don't know what the robot would say. We don't have a robot there. We've got a live person.
But he called that high pitch a strike.
And it's 1-2 on your designated hitter right now.
2 runners out there. First and second.
That's right. Snowflake wants to get on the board. Show Low leads by 1 right now. He leans out, hits a chopper, gets over to shortstop. Little underhanded throw over there, trying to make a double play.
Got the runner at second, though. And that was Standifer.
With a little 6-4 there for out number 2. Ricky Munger gets to advance. He's on third now in scoring position for Snowflake. And Josh Beecroft makes it to first base safely.
Yes.
So runners at the corners. That's Joey Beecroft.
High foul ball out of play into the parking lot.
Joey's the third baseman today for Snowflake.
High and inside.
Ball 1, 1-1's the count. You can kind of tell by the flags floating in the back of the field there. The wind's picking up a little bit, but not too bad.
A little bit, but it feels like it's blowing this way here.
Yes, it does.
It's blowing that way out there.
It is.
Let's pass that school bus on the way down. It already went back to Show Low and now it come back. Can't imagine for what reason.
I don't know, but it's definitely green.
It is green.
It looks like it's got about 100 coats of paint of green on it. And there's a chopper, gets past the pitcher.
Oh, nice catch by the second baseman out there.
Second baseman for Show Low.
Out number 3.
On the run,
Was
picks
that
it up.
Dusty Landis?
Let's see here, actually, that's Cougar Cook.
Cougar Cook. Beautiful play by Cook. Bounced over the head of Thaddeus Carline, and that's a big bounce. If you get over the head of Thaddeus Carline, but Cook makes the play, tags him out. So after one complete inning of play, it's Show Low Cougars 1, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Second innings, Show Low leads by 1. Zach Edwards is the player that got all the way around the bases. It's going to bring up Dawson Spear, right?
Going to bring up number 4, Dawson Spear, the third baseman for the Cougars. Senior Chase Williams on the bump for the Lobos. Here comes the pitch. Call it inside. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Down low. Gets away from the catcher, but nobody's out there. Don't matter. 2-0's count. Williams having a hard time getting dialed in here. Yeah, hit Brian Reed last inning, but he has no walks other than that. Oh, he did too. He had a walk. Dusty Landis walk.
A lot of reaction over there from the Show Low dugout.
A lot of, yeah, animation.
Animation's perfect.
Is that
word.
3-0's account?
I think so.
Here's the pitch. Oh, wow. I'm going to say he walked. Williams needs to step off and take a breath and get control of himself here. You don't want to give the Cougars any help. So we got a runner first, and that will bring up number 12, second baseman. Made that great play to end the inning, last inning, Cougar Cook. Ball 1. They won't swing at one until he throws a strike. He's thrown 5 in a row. Williams can check the runner. There's a pitch. That one stays up high once again.
Show Low scored quickly in this game. The first batter actually is the one that came all
Zach
the way
Edwards
around.
got the double, then he advanced to third off the balk, and then a passed pitch, and he's in. Comes a pitch. Gonna stay up high once again. His breaking ball is not breaking. 3-0's the count.
Got a nice crowd out here today, Dr. Love.
It's a great day for baseball. Nice weather. People want to come out of hiding.
Yeah.
They want to come out of hiding, that winter hiding, and get out and
Holiday weekend.
enjoy the sun. Holiday weekend. Happy Easter to everybody.
That's right. Family weekend.
There's a pitch. It's not breaking. And here comes the coach out to talk to him. Because he's going to take his base on balls also. His pitch just is not breaking. And he's going to come out of the ball game. We're going to have a pitching change here, I believe.
All right. Shall we take a timeout?
Well, let's
wait
make
and
sure
see.
here. They're still talking out there. I believe we are. Anytime the coach asks for the baseball, most of the time that means pitching change, I believe. We'll have to see. Nope. Going to stay in there. Gives it back to him. He's going to have a little talk. That might be just what they needed right there. So the Cougars base runner's going to run back out there. This your leadoff hitter right here. That's what the main thing is. Big problem. Zach Edwards, number 2 in the batting average. Yeah, started off the game with a big double. Now he's got 2 men on base out there, first and second. Williams checks his runners. There's a pitch. Ball's staying right in the same spot, right in the same spot. Whatever pitch he's throwing that's not working, it's consistently staying right in the same spot.
Now, Zach Edwards in second place in the 3A East of getting the on-base percentage, right behind Ricky Munger.
That one tried to break. 2-0's the count. He's just going to have to bear down over the top and throw some strikes here. Let your team make a play out there in the field. Don't walk them. Here's a pitch. There's a hit right back up the middle. Gets past the shortstop. Here comes a runner around in third. Other runner stops at second. So Dustin Spear is going to come around to score off the base hit by Edwards. Cougar Cook's going to hold up at second. And nice hit by Zach Edwards. And that'll bring up number 2, shortstop, Keegan Clark. No outs. We're in the top of the second inning. Cougars lead now 2-0. 2 men on. And there's a pitch. That one. Wow, that was close there. Gonna call it a ball. Said it stayed up too high once again. That one broke perfect. I guess it just didn't break down enough. It was right in the strike zone as far as right in the middle of the plate, just too high.
Oh,
Big swing and a miss by Clark. Even the count at 1-1.
his batting average is third behind Ricky Munger and Zach Edwards at 5'11" in the 3A East.
That's a good batting average. Over 500, heck of a batting average. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. There's a throw to third.
Slides in, makes it safely. That was a close one.
Cougar Cook. Well, he stumbled out there. They should have known he was going. That's strike 2 on Clark, but Cook is going to make it to third. They don't have the force on out there no more. Well, they do. They have the double play still over on second. They're trying to put another run on the board here. Any kind of hit will score that runner from third.
You get these runs here in the first part of the game, they lagged up quick. Nice hit.
Chopper to shortstop. There's a throw to first. Not in time, and the runner does score. They went for the out instead of keeping the runner there. I think I would have kept the runner there and kept the bases loaded. Hindsight's a lot better than foresight, though. Clark's going to get on. That's a base hit. Zach Edwards going to advance to second. Cougar Cook scores to bring the score to Show Low Cougars 3, Snowflake Lobos 0. Still no outs here. Top of the second, 2 men on. There goes Edwards going to second. That breaking ball is slow enough to where they can jump and get that.
Actually, he went on over to third. Let's see here.
Umpire Copeland goes over to talk to the Show Low coaching staff about something. Doesn't look too happy.
Now, I believe the last time these two teams played each other, Show Low took the win back on April 2nd, 8-7.
Landis is your hitter.
And that was at Show Low.
No, what did they do? Having a Keegan Clark that was on first. Did I miss something there? He wasn't out. He was nowhere close to being out. What did they call there?
I don't know. I didn't see that.
I don't have a clue. That's Zach Edwards over there on third. Landis is going to walk. I have no idea. I'll have to figure this one out for you. I apologize for that, because I don't have a clue what has transpired. And now Williams he'll be going for a walk here. They're going to bring in another pitcher now. I don't know. That means Keegan Clark is
Must have gotten out at first.
how did he get out?
I don't know.
Okay, then we can't say must have gotten out because we don't have a clue. The throw didn't get him out. Throw was way late. So coming in for the Lobos is going to be number 10,
Joey Beecroft.
Joey Beecroft's going to come from third to pitcher. They're just going to swap around the fielders. I guess so. I don't see nobody new coming in.
All right, shall we take a quick break?
Yeah.
We'll take a quick break so while the pitcher warms up. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Everybody to live action over here at Lobo Field as the Snowflake Lobos host the Show Low Cougars, and we've got our batter now. Number 1, show and bunt. That's Colton Hatch.
Colton Hatch subbed in for
I think it.
Jake Yeager. No, that's Jake
That is
Yeager
Jake
out
Yeager.
there. I don't know what you're talking Colton Hatch. And they're going to get him. Zach Edwards going to come across the score. But they're going to get Yeager for out number 2. They're saying they called Keegan Clark out. He didn't get a base hit. Been out number 1. So that's out number 2. I missed that. I thought they called him safe. So got a runner at second. Our hitter's going to be number 7, Logan Johnson. Dusty Landis is our runner up there on second. Got on with the walk. Scores 1, 2, 3, 4 to nothing. Show Low on top. Breaking ball didn't break enough. Ball 2. Is it?
I think so. I don't know. Oh.
Boy, lucky it hit him.
Was
Hit
it
the
back?
Show Low player right in the back. Otherwise, that ball would have been gone.
Way too short. It just sort of bounced in front of the shortstop. That was risky.
There's a pitch. Gonna call that outside pitch a strike. Copeland isn't gonna tell us the count. Beecroft checks the runner. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball, stays way up high. Three and 1. Johnson's gonna step back in. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. I'm gonna say he tapped it, don't matter. Looked like a swing and a miss to me. Brings the count full. There's a chopper to short. Oh, Munger couldn't field it clean. Too big of a hurry. Trying to get the runner. Bobbles it. Runner's going to be in safe. Off the error. So Landis advanced to third. Logan Johnson on first, and that's going to bring up number 22, designated hitter, Brian Reed. Coming up for Thaddeus Carr Lyon. 2 outs. Runners on the corners. Beecroft taking his time. And they ain't called his pitch yet, I guess. Still waiting. Gonna step off. You don't want to throw any of them. Gonna step back on. Checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Oh, catches the outside corner.
Took his time and
Strike
paid
one.
off. Last time Brian Reeder was up to bat, he got hit in the back, I think.
Beecroft checking the runners. Going to go back to first.
Oh,
Nice stop by Standifer.
that throw almost was too short as well.
Here's the pitch. Catches the outside once again. 0-2 the count on Brian Reed. Beecroft checking the runners. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. Gonna call it a foul ball. Count remains the same, 0-2. That's a lucky call for Reed there. Beecroft checking the runners once again. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there. Going down swinging. First strikeout of the day for the Lobos for out number 3. Cougars are going to strand 2 on the corners. So after 1.5 innings of play, it's the Cougars 4, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake. We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Lobo Field. We've got a beautiful ball game coming at you. If you're not able to make it out today, please join us live on our website, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com for our live video streaming. Bringing it to you live here. Snowflake trails by 4. Show Low Cougars are 4-0 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're coming into the bottom of the second right now, and our batter, I believe, is Cody Fox for Snowflake. Nice hit. Oh, it bounces off the foot of the pitcher. And he's going to make it safely to first. Thaddeus Carlion looks like he's walking it off a little bit. That looks like that kind of had to smart it. You know, it kind of bounced off and then rolled past the second baseman. Thaddeus taking a moment there to make sure his foot's still okay. Coach is coming out to check on him.
Yeah, it was a good hit. You heard that aluminum bat ping.
Yes.
It's a good solid hit when it makes it sound like that. Got Carlion right in the ankle, I think.
Was it the ankle? Boy, it just bounced right off his shoe there. Man, that could really hurt. Hit you in the right place there. So Bryden Hatch is going to be your hitter now for Snowflake. It's his first time up to bat today. He's the right fielder. He's number 5, and he is left-handed batter. Oh, ball's thrown over to first, keeping
Sorry.
that runner in check.
Thaddeus might have taken that personal, that hit to the ankle. He's going to try to get him out.
He might have. Couldn't resist throwing it over there, right? He's turned into a fine young athlete, Thaddeus Carlion has. Ball's thrown back over to first from the catcher. That's ball one for Bryden Hatch. Runner on first. And that is
Ball two,
all two.
low and outside.
Oh, and once again, ball's thrown. I tell you what, he just has to get off that base just a little bit, and Thaddeus going to throw it over there. Am I right?
Yeah.
And that's a ball. 3-0 is the count right now on Bryden Hatch. More folks filing in here. And he's going to take his base on balls. So Snowflake's going to have two players out there now. Cody Fox is going to advance to second. Bryden Hatch takes first base, and that's going to bring up number 13, Caden Cantrell, his first time up to bat today. He's the catcher today for Snowflake. Quite a bit of signals coming off the third base coach for Snowflake. As these stands are filling up both sides, Dr. Love. Bunt.
Yes, they are.
Rolls over the
Carline
pitcher.
gets to it. Oh, gets it over to first just in time.
He kind of dropped it there
Way to
for a
stick
minute.
with it.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, I didn't think he was going to quite make it there. But he did. So that's out number one on Caden Cantrell. And Bryden Hatch is going to advance to second. Cody Fox is now on third in scoring position. And that's going to bring up Caleb Lyman, first time up to bat for Snowflake.
Lefty.
He is the second baseman today for Snowflake. Nice pitch. Called strike. And there we go.
Throw back to third.
Throw over to third, and
He's in safe.
yeah. Oh, that was a little bit on the inside. Oh, swing and a miss. He's going to strike out.
Thaddeus' first strikeout of the day there, huh? Out number two. Yeah, it's Thaddeus' first strikeout. Leadoff hitter, Ricky Munger.
Nice pitch, strike one. He lets it go by. Here, I'm going to move this cord out of your way.
Yeah, heaven. Is the table in his way?
All right, let's see here. Was that ball must have gone foul?
I don't know.
That's a ball high. I believe the count's 2-1 on Ricky Munger.
Another ball.
3-1, I believe. Runners on second and third. Let's see here. Yeah, we're in the bottom of the second. Oh, he reaches out. Big
Reaches
swing and a miss.
Goes down swinging. The number one batting average reaches out on a pitch. Thaddeus gets his second strikeout of the game. Better than that, they get out number three. Snowflake's going to strand two once again. So after two complete innings of play, it's Show Low Cougars 4, Snowflake Lobos 0.
It was the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Lobo Field, as the Snowflake Lobos are hosting the Show Low Cougars. They trail by 4, Dr. Love. They got one, Show Low got 1 run in the first and 3 in the second. So here we are at the top of the third. Show Low 4, Snowflake 0.
Coming up to the plate for the Cougars here in the top of the third is going to be the big Griffmeister, Griffin Wiesner. Going to grab a hold of that first pitch and knock it high, foul ball out of play for strike one. Griff, big lefty, seems to be a little bit too anxious today. That breaking ball stayed way outside, even the count at 1-1.
Dr. Love, we have got a packed house out here today. Look at these folks, all standing room only.
A lot of people
over here,
show up here recently.
Standing room only on the Snowflake side.
That one's in the dirt, and he counts 2-1 on Griff.
A lot of folks on the Show Low side.
Waiting the pitch. Here's the pitch. Gonna foul that one off of his leg, I believe. Even the count at 2-2.
Steve real socializing.
Yeah, he tends to do that. He's a social butterfly. Grasshopper. There's a pitch. Griff's gonna grab hold of that one. Fly ball. Shallow right field, and he gets under it for out number 1.
That's a nice catch by Bryden Hatch out there in right field. Fly ball.
It's gonna bring up number 4 for the Cougars. Third baseman. Dawson Spear, excuse me. Whoa, hiccups. Oh, sheesh, what the heck just happened?
Well, I'm glad you're comfortable. We've got our
What is that?
comfortable chairs. And
What does that mean with me? Hiccup?
I don't know.
Can't hiccup unless you're comfortable?
I have no idea.
I don't know what that meant.
Hiccups aren't very comfortable. They can
Ball
be very
one.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, just like a hiccup bonanza hit me.
Some of those poor folks get hiccups and then they can't get rid of them. They have them for years. You heard about those
That's plumb
folks?
crazy. I'd kill myself. I wouldn't keep the hiccups for years.
You know how sore your chest and stuff would be?
Yeah, no, that'd drive somebody insane.
Yeah, I mean,
2-0's the count on Spear. In the top of the third, Cougars lead 4-0. There's a pitch. Catches the outside corner. We're called strike 1, bring count to 2-1. Want to say hey to Jakey boy. Reedhead's listening. He
is?
He texted in.
Hey, Jake.
That's a swing and a miss on that changeup, off-speed pitch. Evens count 2-2. He's working at the warehouse today.
Oh, he is? Right on. Warehouse furniture.
There's the pitch. Gonna grab a hold of that one, knock it. Ooh, that almost got them people standing on top of the dugout over there. That would have hurt.
Warehouse furniture, great source for used appliances. Furniture, new and used. You know what? It's so deceiving from the outside, Dr. Love. That place is huge in there.
It is pretty big
Huge
building.
inventory. That ball's high.
That's a little bit high. That breaking ball went up instead of down.
Right there, they're on the curve on White Mountain Boulevard, Warehouse Furniture.
Right on the curve, right on the price. Warehouse Furniture and Appliance. Swing and a miss. There's the throw over to first because he bobbled it. That's still going to be a strikeout, and that's out number 2. That'll bring up number 12, second baseman for the Show Low Cougars, Cougar Cook.
I think this is the largest crowd we've ever seen for a baseball game.
Is that?
I think so.
I don't pay attention. I'm focused on doing my job.
I know. I'm bringing these random
You can tell
stats
where
to you.
you're at in the audience somewhere. That one way outside for ball 1. That kid crying sounds almost like a hoot owl every once in a while.
Yeah. She's having a hard time.
Is that the one that
It's hard
Joel
to
took
be-
up there? There's a
Yeah.
line shot. Chase Williams
It
makes
is.
the catch at third. Beautiful throw over to first for out number 3. Let me see here. Out number 3, so after 2.5 innings of play, it's Show Low Cougars 4, Snowflake Lobos. No, that's after 3 complete innings of play. 2.5 innings of play. Show Low 4, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website if you'd like to watch it at kwkm.com. Beautiful presentation there. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Bottom of the third. And your score right now is Show Low 4, Snowflake Lobos 0. And our next batter up is Tragan Standifer. Last time he was up to bat, he got on first base and then got out with a 6-4. And that pitch goes a little bit wild. It gets past the catcher, and that's going to be ball 1. He's a left-handed batter. And that ball is going to be high and outside. That ball is on the outside. 3-0 is your count on Tragan Standifer. He's doing well in the stats. He's having a good season. Taking his time. Now he's ready for a show and bunt. And he gets a strike. Pulls it back. And the ball's called strike. And, oh! He gets a piece of that one, goes up and over the tent. Closest one we've had, closest ball we've had this season.
Hitting us?
Mm-hmm.
That cleared us by a long shot, though.
As I said, the closest one. Full count, I believe. And he's going to take his base. That's right.
Good at bat for Standifer there.
Yes, good eye on his part. That's going to bring up Chase Williams, who started out as the pitcher, but now has gone over to third base for Snowflake. Last time he was up to bat in the first inning, he got a fly out. Let's see what he's going to do now. What's going to transpire now. Got a runner on first. Snowflake wants to get on the board.
Ball 1.
On the inside. Now again, last time they met Show Low Cougars was, I think, April 2nd at Show Low, and they lost to the Cougars. Different venue, nice hit. Oh, what a leaping catch by
Nice
the
catch by
shortstop.
Keegan Clark.
That
Wow.
was beautiful.
Wow. Wow.
That was a great catch. He leapt up, just took a flying leap into the air, caught the ball, and that's out number 1 for a fly out on Chase Williams. That's going to bring up Josh Beecroft, the designated hitter for Tyler Hall, who's the center fielder today. Last time Josh was up to bat, he got a nice hit onto first base, and then I think he was stranded out there in the first inning. Oh, big swing and a miss. He wants to get something going. He's anxious to get the Lobos on the board here with the runner on first. Oh, he tips it, gets a little piece of it, so now the count's going to be 0-2. Ball goes foul.
Yeah, Keegan Clark robbed Williams there with that catch. I thought for sure it was over his head.
He's been eating his Wheaties or something. There goes that, I guess he got hit because he's taking his base. Must have hit his foot.
One hopper into his foot, I guess.
So he's taking his base, and Tragan Standifer is going to advance to second. So Joey Beecroft is going to be your batter now.
It's a Beecroft bonanza.
It is. Now Joey got out in the first inning, but I don't have any details on how that happened.
Who you be? I be Crop.
Wow.
Wow, he ripped
That's a
that one
nice hit, but it goes foul way out there past right field.
down the first base line. Little bit behind that fastball. That was a line shot. Straightened out, that'd have been a line shot. Landed just in front of the right fielder.
So strike 1. Oh, ball.
Too low there.
Now we've got runners on first and second. This is an opportunity for Snowflake to get something done. Only 1 out now in the bottom of the third as they trail by 4. And he does it once again. This time it goes even further out there towards the cars. So it's going to be 1 and 2's the count. He straightens that out. He's going to have a great hit on his hands. Right?
No balls. Throw it in there, Show Low guy. It went to get it. Patch.
He's running it in personally versus throwing it in.
Because nobody's looking his way.
Yeah, I don't think he... All right, back in
He
business.
got one now.
Got a couple of balls there. Ready to go. All right, so Joey Beecroft. It's your batter. Oh, wow. Nice little hit over to third base. Nice big stretch out there for a double play. Wow.
Spear over there on first. Gets the runner coming his way. Yeah. For out number 2, and then the throw over to first just in the nick of time.
That's all right. You're all right? Okay.
For out number 3, after 3 complete innings of play, score remains the same. Show Low 4, Snowflake 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
Live action over here at Lobo Field. It's the Snowflake Lobos hosting the Show Low Cougars. Cougars are coming up to bat. They lead by 4 as we enter into the, gosh, we're going into the top of the 4th already.
Top of the 4th.
Show Low got busy quick. They got a 1 run in the first and then 3 in the second inning, so they got busy very, very quickly. And Show Low Cougars coming up to bat now, Dr. Love.
Yes, they are. Coming up to the plate for the Cougars going to be top of the order. Number 3, catcher for the Cougars, Zach Edwards. Snowflake got the Cougars out. Bam, 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 last inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Some days are just rough.
They are. So I think Zach has, I don't know if Zach has seen Beecroft yet. Yeah, I think he did last inning. I don't know. I have to think about that one a minute.
Well, last inning, I don't think he did because he didn't bat last inning. Last time he
No.
was up to bat was in the second inning, so I think
Yeah.
that was,
I think that was Williams, too. I don't know if he's seen Beecroft.
I don't think so.
Ball 1.
So last time he was up to bat, he got a nice hit in the second inning.
There's the pitch.
Look at that.
There's a high fly ball. Center fielder's trying to get under it. Going back.
He gets it.
Makes the catch. Out number 1. That'll bring up number 2, shortstop. Keegan Clark.
That's
Go ahead.
Tyler Hall out there for center field for Snowflake.
Clark's the one that made that spectacular catch and robbed Williams a moment ago on that little fly ball over the shortstop's head, but he made the catch. There's the pitch. That drops in. Stays inside, I guess. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. That one's going to catch the outside corner, even the count at 1-1. Clark, a junior. Seems like he's been around forever. There's a pitch. That breaking ball stays high and inside. Brings the count to 2-1. Show Low still leads in this contest 4-0. Beecroft gets a sign. There's the pitch. Clark's going to step back in there and drive it. Line shot. Center fielder tries to go for it, dives for it, can't make the catch. Clark headed for third. Comes the ball in. It's going to roll on down to Williams at third, and Keegan Clark's going to be safe with a stand-up triple.
But not for the effort of Tyler Hall out there in center field. I mean, he was reaching out, dove for it, just couldn't get over there. It was a beautiful hit.
Beautiful hit. He stepped into it, thought about it for a minute, stepped out like it's going to be a ball, and when he saw it breaking in, stepped back in there and drove it. Line shot. That's going to bring up number 10, Dusty Landis. He's been on base both times at bat, but he's 0 for 2 because they were both walks. And that's a strike 1 right there. Landis steps back in. There's a pitch. Way outside, even the count 1-1. Jake Yeager on deck for the Cougars. 1 out here. Top of the 4th. Landis going to foul that one off. High fly foul ball.
Boy, that was a close one.
Just in front of the folks sitting down here on Snowflake side.
Yeah, really close. Almost hit somebody in the leg. But it
Also
didn't.
by the catcher. Bring the count to 1 and 2 on Landis. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. He waits for it. A fly ball. Center fielder's chasing it down, makes a catch. Here comes Keegan Clark. He's going to stand up and come home to make the score 5-0, Show Low. So that's an RBI for Landis. For out number 2. That'll bring up number 1, Jake Yeager, with Logan Johnson on deck. 2 outs. Yeager's going to step in. Flew out in the first, got put out on fielder's choice in the second. High, non-breaking ball. That's what I like to call them, non-breaking ball. That means it's way high. There had to have been other plans for that pitch, so I was thinking it bound to be a breaking ball. There's the pitch. Catches the outside corner on the right-handed hitter there. Even the count at 1-1. Here comes the pitch.
Oh.
And hot grounders right back up the middle. Like caught Thaddeus Carline on the ankle earlier. Not quite as hard. Doesn't hit the pitcher though, gets by him. Jake Yeager's in for base hit. That's no harm, no foul. That's a base hit, and that's going to bring up number 7. Right fielder, Logan Johnson. Got on with a base hit in the first, got on with the error in the second. This will be his 3rd at bat. There's the pitch, going to grab a hold of that one. High fly ball in the gap between left and center.
Got it.
And the left fielder drifts way over and makes the catch. Beautiful catch.
That's Cody Fox out there.
Beautiful catch. For out number 3. Cougars are going to strand. No, Cougars are going to strand 1, Jake Yeager. And so after 3.5 innings in play, the score now is Show Low Cougars 5, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website. If you'd like to join us there at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Quite the ball game here as the Show Low Cougars have taken the lead and have had the lead the entire afternoon so far. It's 5-0 over the Snowflake Lobos. Lobos trying to make something happen here. Cody Fox is your batter right now. We just made that beautiful catch out there in the outfield for the last out there on the Cougars. And, oh, big swing and a miss. He's anxious to get something going here. That's going to be strike 1. Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice base hit, got stranded on 3rd. That was in the 2nd inning. Oh, and he's got another swing and a miss. He's swinging out there. And he strikes out. That's strike number 3 for out number 1. And that's going to bring up Bryden Hatch. Last time Bryden was up to bat, he got his base on balls in the 2nd inning and then was left stranded. He's left-handed batter. And that's a strike. Strike 1. Just caught the outside corner there, I believe, Dr. Love.
Yeah. I wasn't looking. I was looking to see how many strikeouts that is.
Wow. That's a beautiful hit right down center, picked up by the center fielder, thrown in to the shortstop. He's going to stay safe on first. So Bryden Hatch gets on base with a beautiful hit out to center field, and that's going to bring up Caden Cantrell, the catcher today for Snowflake. Last time he was up to bat, he got out at first base with a 1-3. That was in the second inning, so now he's back up to bat now on the fourth. And that's a ball. Bryden Hatch with a big lead off on first, but he didn't go anywhere. That is checking the runner, and here comes the pitch, and there it's going to go foul.
High fly, foul ball, out of play.
Hi. Hi. We got some friends here talking to us through the fence, and baseball fans. Very friendly baseball fans. That's going to be high. 2-1's the count. Bryden Hatch still hanging around on first base. Snowflake trailing by 5 now here in the bottom of the fourth. Thaddeus getting some encouragement from the catcher for Show Low, Zach Edwards. Here comes the pitch over the plate. Oh, wow!
Nice
Right in the
catch.
glove of Thaddeus Carlyon for a double play.
Wow.
As he throws it over to first. Wow.
Wow.
There's a fly out, and then, goodness sakes, he gets the runner out at first. Beautiful double play by Thaddeus Carlyon. Right?
Yes, sir, Bob.
Show Low holds them, and they keep the score 5-0 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're going to come back with the top of the fifth. Don't go anywhere. If you're not able to make it out here on this beautiful afternoon, sure, we invite you to watch our live streaming in HD at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Over here at Lobo Field as the Snowflake Lobos are hosting the Show Low Cougars. If you just joined us, it's baseball action here, 3A East baseball. Cougars got the lead, 5-0 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're going at the top of the fifth.
Lead off for the Show Low Cougars is going to be the DH, Brian Reed. Breaking ball hangs up a little bit too high, I guess, for ball one. Brian hit by the pitch in the first, struck out in the second. This will be his third at bat here.
Look at that.
Grab a hold of that one, deep left field. He's going back. Makes the catch for out number one.
And that is Cody Fox out there making another great catch in the outfield.
That'll bring up the Griffmeister, Griffin Wiesner. Griffin Wiesner told me one of the funniest stories. Oh, ducks down to Boyda, hits the bat.
Oh, it hit the bat?
But he didn't call it. He didn't call it, though.
What?
I don't know if he called it. It's a foul ball. It's strike one.
Oh, it hit the bat. All right. I thought it hit him.
No, it hit the bat. I don't know if he called it a strike or not. Copeland never looked, so I don't know. To wait and see. That one's way outside.
He said he told you a funny story?
He did. About a family pet they used to have. They got accidentally put in the dryer.
Oh, no. Did he live?
No, he did not.
Oh, that's a
foul
bummer.
that one off. That's a strike for sure. I don't know
What
why
kind of pet was it?
That was a cat.
Are you kidding me?
No. Thought I told you that story.
I don't know. You
I
could
told
have.
you that story.
You probably have. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was a great story.
So shocked.
Well,
It's hilarious.
I spaced it out, I guess.
That's the funniest story I ever heard, I think.
You're not a cat lover.
I'm just a funny story lover. Adams in the dirt for a ball. Let's see what old Copeland says he counted. See if he counted that first foul ball.
Yep.
2 and 2. Yeah, he did. He must have heard it. He didn't look, though. Wiesner's back ready. Here's a pitch. Grabs a hold of that one. Over the head of the second baseman. Going to drop in for a base hit for the Wiesmeister. 1 out. And now they have a runner on first, and that's going to bring up number 4. What is it?
Dawson Spear.
Dawson Spear. I can't even see no more. Sun went down. Spear's going to step in. Cougars lead 5-0 here in the top of the 5th. Snowflake's going to have to hold him and get on the board somehow. Spear's going to try to bunt it. Bunts it foul into the backstop. Strike 1. Wiesner's he's not known for his speed. He's not going to steal a base. Beecroft looking for the signal. They're going to go back over there because Wiesner is getting a good lead. So they won't double him up. He's hoping not to get caught in a double play. Wiesner gets his lead. Beecroft checking him out. Everybody's set and ready. Here's the pitch. He's going to bunt that in a fly ball. That's a coach's biggest nightmare right there. That's 2 strikes on 2 bad bunts. Horrible bunts. Both been into the backstop. One of them was in the air catchable. That's the last thing you want to see as a coach. Bunt's supposed to go straight down. Spear going to step back in. 0-2's the count. They're going to go back over there at Wiesner. Wheezy's like, oh, you boys ain't going to get me. Wheezy lives for that stuff. Beecroft checks the runner. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. They throw back down to check Wiesner. He's back safe. But Spear's going to swing and miss on the last strike for out number 2 in the inning. Gives Beecroft a strike out there, and that will bring up number 12, second baseman, Cougar Cook. Cougar was almost born in Alabama, but knew the family was moving to Show Low, Arizona, so they checked the mascot. So when he was born, they named him Cougar.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I'm not serious.
Oh.
I made that up. I don't know. But if you went to school anywhere else, it wouldn't be that cool of a name. It's almost like it was set up, huh?
It does.
I don't know the story. That's a great
Cook.
story. I'm going to tell that to his mom and dad so they can, I'll let him use it.
Oh, no,
There's a
overthrow.
pass ball. That was in the dirt. Standifer's been digging him out. Griff's going to try to go 3. Stops to turn back and then has a change of heart. Wheezy, someone give that boy some oxygen. Great play by Wheezy. I told you they wouldn't get him out over there, throw him back over there. Wheezy's a heads-up ball player, but the ball, odds are you're finally going to throw it away before you get him, and that's exactly what happened. So Mark Wheezy, all the way over at third in scoring position. Have they even thrown a pitch to Cougar yet? They might have. That one's a ball.
Yeah, it was a strike.
The first one was a strike, so 1-1's a count. So Cook with a base hit can score another one for the Cougars. Just exactly what the Lobos didn't want to see happen is happening. Beecroft's ready. Cook's ready. Catches that outside corner low and way outside. That must be the hot spot. He's calling them consistent, so it's got to be a strike. Cougars ready. Beecroft checking the runner. Here's the pitch. Hard grounder over to the shortstop. Pumps it over to first. Just in time. For out number 3. 6-3, third out. So they're going to strand 1 on third. Former Griffin Wiesner. They'll be at the top of the order when they come back in. So after 4.5 innings of play, Show Low Cougars 5, Snowflake Lobos 0.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
You just joined us and you haven't made it out to the field, you can watch it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We're going into the bottom of the fifth right now, and I believe our batter is going to be Caleb Lyman, number 6. Last time he was up to bat was back in the second inning, and he got a strikeout. Let's see what he can do this time. He's a left-handed batter. Thaddeus Carline on the mound for Show Low. Here comes the windup and the pitch over the plate. It's going to be a little bit in the dirt. It's going to be ball 1. And that ball goes foul. Oh, and it bounces off the building, comes back onto the field.
All the way back on the field.
Man, that's scary.
But it tore the ball up. It's out of play now. Hit that block up there. I'm sure it ripped the skin on it.
1-1's the count. Lots of animation from the Snowflake dugout. That ball's on the inside, 2-1. They've come to life all of a sudden over there.
They need to, otherwise this game's going to end up being in the books.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Going to make the count 2-2 on Caleb Lyman. Caleb is the shortstop today for Snowflake. He's done a great job.
Second baseman.
Second baseman's done a great job.
His number is 6.
There you go.
Position is 4.
Okay.
I knew the confusion. I knew
So
what
I
happened
got a
to
little
you.
bit mixed up there.
Just looked on the wrong side. I knew what happened. He's in the dirt. Bring the count full. Good at bat here.
Comes the pitch from Thaddeus, and big swing and a miss. He's going to strike out for out number 1. And that's going to bring up Ricky Munger. Ricky's having a good season, doing well in the stats for the 3A East. Let's see what he can do today. Now out here, he hasn't bat. I don't have him at bat all the way since the second inning. He had a strikeout.
That's it.
And in the first, he had a nice hit out to left field. Made it on base, and then got stranded on third. Ball's on the inside for ball 1.
Yeah, he's only had 2 at-bats. They
Yeah,
haven't been going through
been
the
a while.
batting order.
Oh, big swing and a miss.
Trying too hard. Needs to relax and go back to just playing regular Munger baseball.
A lot of pressure as they trail by 5 here in the bottom of the 5th. I guess that one was low.
Yes.
2-1's the count.
He's got a, what, 585 batting average. That's
Like that. It's
unbelievable.
real good. Swing and a miss.
And a miss. 2-2.
Snowflake's got a nice scoreboard, but they're not using it today. Or I don't think they are using
It's hard to see anyway.
Maybe they are using it. I just can't see it.
Check swing. Fouls it off.
Well, I think they are using it.
You can see it.
I think they are using it.
I can't tell.
They are.
They are?
Pretty faint. That's a ball's on the outside. Full count on Ricky Munger. inside. And I didn't have the count right because he didn't take his base. He is taking his base. I had the
that
count
count
right.
was right.
There we
I
go.
was going to say I was right.
I thought I messed up there. Okay, so Ricky Munger's got himself on base. And that's bringing up number 15, Tragan Standifer.
Rumbling, tumbling, Roethlisberger, Tragan, Standifer.
Last time he was up to bat, he took his base on balls. And in the first inning, hit a nice single out to left field, but then got out with a 6-4. And look at that hit out into center field. Who's out there?
Fly ball right in the gap between left and right.
Wow.
Here comes Munger rounding third. He's headed home. Standifer's going to hold up on second.
Oh! Boy, that was a close one. That throw back over to second to Standifer. He had to dive back in. He's got saved. That was a close one.
Standifer ends up with a stand-up double. Nice hit.
Ricky Munger makes it home. Snowflake's on the board. With their first run of the day, making it 5-1, Show Low has the lead. That was very exciting. Beautiful hit.
It's going to bring up number 7, Chase Williams. He was listed in the slugger percentages.
Yes.
High, ball one. Ball two. And they're going to go out to talk to him. Coach Williams going to come out and talk to him.
To Thaddeus.
I don't think they're going to bring him out of the game. Just threw 2 balls, that's it. Yeah, Thaddeus can stay in the game here. Thaddeus gets a sign, checks the runner. Here's a pitch. Strike. There you go. 2-1's a count. What'd you find on Williams?
Couldn't find him.
Oh, you couldn't? Oh, I thought you paused because you found it. Swing and a miss. Evens a count at 2-2. Well, that's no big deal. I just thought. That one's in the dirt. Gets past Edwards. 1 hopper. That'll give a rumbling, tumbling Standifer the chance to move on down to third in scoring position. And that'll bring the count full on number 7, Chase Williams. Williams going to step back in. Thaddeus is ready. There's a pitch. Strikes him out, goes down swinging for out number 2. I'll bring up number 14. Josh Beecroft, the designated hitter. Hit by the pitch in the third. Fielder's choice in the first. There's the hop ground over to second, over to first, just in time. So they're going to strand 1. Snowflake's going to strand 1, but they do get 1 on the board. So we'll be headed into the top of the 6th inning. Show Low 5, Snowflake 1.
That's right. And Chase Williams did come up second in the slugging stats. I was looking at softball stats for some odd reason. I don't know how that happened, but anyway, just want to make sure he gets his props where they're due. All right. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Everybody, the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, as we are over here at Lobo Field. Show Low's got the lead, 5-1, but Snowflake got their first run of the game in the form of Ricky Munger here in the last inning in the bottom of the fifth, but we're going into the top of the sixth right now. Show Low's up to bat.
Top of the order for the Cougars, that means it's number 3, catcher, senior Zach Edwards. I think he's this.
Oh, and have a gust of wind going on here.
Yeah, he's a senior. Ball 1 on Edwards. Gonna grab hold of that one, drive it foul, deep, down the third baseline, out of play. Even the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. That one dropped a little bit too soon before it got to the plate. Bring the count to 2-1.
Players are filing in. Are those JVs?
Must be. Here's the pitch. Gonna grab a hold of that one down the third baseline once again. Deep, deep. Bounces off the fence. Edwards chugging to second. Gonna hold up there. Stand up double off the left field fence.
A beautiful hit.
Nice double. Same way he started off the ball game. That will bring up number 2, shortstop, Keegan Clark. Beecroft checks Edwards. Here's the pitch. Gonna call that one strike. Likes to call them low, I think, from what I see. But they got to be strikes because he's calling them consistent. Clark's back in, he's ready. Beecroft checks the runner.
Big lead off second. Beecroft just going to walk over to him and say, get back on base.
He's renting space. Edwards is renting space in Beecroft's head right now. Beecroft is like, there's no space for rent. Zach, get out of my head. Zach is renting space. Here's a pitch. That one's in the dirt, gets past the catcher. And Edwards is going to make it to that base he has wanted to get to anyway. He's safe on third on the wild pitch. Play the count is 1-1 on Keegan Clark. Keegan Clark's a good hitter. Good contact hitter. Runner on third now, scoring position. No outs. You're in the top of the sixth. Cougars lead 5-1. There's a pitch. He's going to wait on that one. Little blooper over the second baseman's head. Looks like he's going to drop in. Nice basket catch. Wow. What a catch by the second baseman. Out number 1. Beautiful over-the-shoulder basket catch by Caleb Lyman. Caleb Lyman. Beautiful catch. That is Caleb, right? They haven't subbed in for him.
I don't think so.
Number 6, that's who it is. Beautiful catch. Keeps Zach at third, and that's one away. It's going to bring up number 10, Dusty Landis. There's a hot chopper to short. Gets past. Oh. Gets past Munger. Edwards is going to score. Landis is going to go into second. Stand up double. Nice hit by Landis. You have to go E6. And Edwards scores. Cougars Another run, big score 6-1. Cougars on top.
Shortstop out there definitely frustrated with that error.
Normally he makes all the hard ones. That was too easy,
Yeah,
I guess.
Ricky Munger.
Brings up Jake Yeager, left fielder for the Cougars. That one's high, ball one, Yeager. So we got a runner on second. One out. Yeager had a nice base hit back in the fourth. There's a pitch in the dirt. Ball two. Logan Johnson on deck for the Cougars. Beecroft out there slowing down, trying to catch his breath, trying to get dialed in here. Not to get frustrated. Checks the runner. Here's a pitch. There goes the runner. Hit and runs on. And that one's going to drop in front of the shortstop. Little blooper hit. And he's in safe. Runner advances to third. Jake Yeager safe on first. Munger was playing deep where he should have been playing, and it just dropped that little blooper fly ball right in front of him. Now Logan Johnson's your hitter. Flew out last time up in the fourth. Runner's on the corner, one out. There goes the runner to second. There goes the throw.
Oh, we got a pickle.
Yeah, they're wanting to score this run. Yeah, he didn't go out the baseline. He was inside. I don't think he ran out.
Let's see
We're going to
here.
have a little controversy here because he said he ran out the baseline, but they were way to the inside, so they give him space to run that way. So coaching staff's out there for the Lobos and say he ran out the baseline. That's an automatic out right there.
Brian Lang throws his hands up. I don't
Out
think
of
he won that
frustration.
argument.
Well, you could see they were way to the inside towards the grass as they were running back and forth. So actually he has space going that way to run without running out of the baseline. So Yeager's safe. The runner didn't score, but nobody got out. So it's still Logan Johnson. He hadn't even had a pitch thrown to him yet. Johnson's back in. There's a pitch. There's a fly ball, left field, right down the line. Ooh, it's going to be just over the line. Foul. Strike one. Got around on that pitch, and that left fielder's playing way over. I don't know, and the flags a lot of times keep blowing that way. I would be playing more over towards the line if I was him. He went way back over that way again. If he takes it down that line, he's going to be running. Breaking ball, off-speed pitch, pops it up, second baseman. Can't make the catch. Here comes the runner home.
Couldn't see.
Under the tag. Under the tag, he's safe. Runner advances to third. Logan Johnson's going to be safe. E4. Johnson's going to be safe on first. Got a runner on third now. And Dusty Landis going to score. He slid way to the back of the plate. He said he didn't make the tag.
Crowd didn't like that one.
Not at all. It's going to bring up number 22, DH. Brian Reed, runners on the corner. One out. Top of the sixth, Show Low leads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-1. There's the pitch, high and outside, ball one.
Last time he was up, he had a fly out. Struck out in the second and got hit in the first. Okay. All right. Okay.
Throwing somebody out.
Umpire says, go ahead, you need to leave, but I don't see anybody leaving.
Yeah,
oh,
this
yeah,
guy is.
he is. He's going.
Big Croft.
Well, he's still making
Croft's
comments.
headed back up on the bump here. Steps over to third, goes back to first. Everybody's safe. Logan Johnson dives back in.
Good catch by the first baseman for Snowflake. I was worried that ball was going to get away from him, to be honest with you.
Several of them out of the dirt over there.
Yeah, very worried.
Standiford does a great job on first. Beecroft checking the runners once again. Here's the pitch. Outside, there goes the throw to second. High throw.
Now
He rolls in on the outside once again. And
oh my gosh! He threw the ball. It hit him in the and it hit him.
watch this. This is bad.
The player's being thrown out.
He threw the ball.
And it hit him.
Yeah, he's out of here.
Hit him in the head.
That could cost him the rest of the season, actually, depending on how far he wants to push.
Let's see here. That is number 8.
Ricky Munger's out of here.
Oh dear, that's Ricky Munger. Out of frustration, he threw the ball and it hit the umpire in the head.
Yeah.
So he just got thrown out. That's Ricky Munger's been having a great season. That's unfortunate that the emotions have taken over.
Yeah, Ricky Munger used to get his stuff. He threw him out of the ballpark.
I've never seen a ball hit an ump.
He
like
didn't
that.
mean to.
No,
but
he didn't
did.
mean to, but
But the game goes on, and he threw it towards him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's what, anytime you act, there's going to be action and a reaction.
And that's a key player for the Lobos to lose right now.
We actually go to the playoffs next week. Depending on what he wants to do, the official, could cost him the rest of the season. Honest truth.
Now, he's just sitting down over here, isn't he? I don't think he's left the ball field.
I don't know.
Now we've got another player coming in, number 18.
Coming into shortstop.
Let's see
Probably
here.
have to look right here.
On your list there.
Number 18 is Justin Baldwin, freshman. He's going to come in for Ricky. Swing and a miss there by Reed. That's 1-1.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's going to get worse. Just hold on. There's a pitch. Big swing and a miss. Big swing. Way too big a swings. Make contact. You're struggling at the plate. Just make contact. Beecroft taking his time. There's a pitch. Going to foul that one off. Count remain the same. 1-2. On deck is the Griffmeister, Griffin Wiesner. Beecroft taking his time, checks the runners. Here's a pitch. High fastball. Swing and a miss. Brian Reed goes down swinging once again for out number 2. It's going to bring up Griffin Wiesner, first baseman for the Cougars. Flew out back in the 3rd. Got stranded back in the 5th. Got put out on a fielder's choice in the 1st. So he's 1 for 3 today. Comes the ball.
I believe Chase Williams over there is in shortstop position now. Number 7.
Yeah, they might have put him there and then put number 18 on 3rd. Very well could have.
I think so. Look at that hit.
Wiesner's going to grab a hold of it. Dead center field. He's drifting back. Gets under it, makes a catch. So the Cougars going to strand 2. They're going to strand 2. But after 5.5 innings of play, it's Show Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-1, right? Show Low
Yes.
7. Snowflake 1.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and we're streaming it live in HD on our website if you'd like to join us there at kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Yes! Cable One, the face of fast.
We know cars and trucks at Williams Brothers Auto Service. Our certified mechanics employ today's latest automotive technology and are equipped to handle all major and minor auto repair services on foreign and domestic vehicles. Locations in Show Low and Snowflake.
Action over here at Lobo Field. And the Show Low Cougars lead 7-1 over the Snowflake Lobos. We're going into the bottom of the sixth. Quite the controversial inning, the last inning. Ricky Munger got kicked out of the game. Showed a little frustration. He thought he got the player out at second. Tossed the ball back into play, and it accidentally hit the umpire's hat. Kind of hit him in the head, but really hit his hat. So, unfortunate incident caused Ricky Munger to be out of the game now. So, some wind has kicked up, and the replacement for Ricky Munger is up to bat now. I believe. No, it's not. This is number 10. Joey Beecroft, and that's a strike. I believe it's 1-1 right now is the count. Here comes the pitch from Thaddeus Carlyon. That ball's going to go foul. A couple of Cougars tried to catch it, but it just was too far out there, so that's going to be 1-2 is your count right now. And Joey Beecroft, one of the Beecroft twins, all right. That wind is just kicking up, but it's time to continue to play ball here as we're in the bottom of the sixth. Thanks for joining us. And look at that beautiful hit. Diving attempt at catching it by the second baseman for the Cougars. Couldn't quite do it, but not for lack of effort. So Joey Beecroft is going to make it safely to first. Second baseman today for the Cougars is Cougar Cook. That's going to bring up your next batter for the Lobos. And that is Cody Fox.
Beecroft twisted his ankle or something.
He's limping.
They got a runner for him. He's going to come off limping.
He's really limping. A little hop and a skip there. Let's see here. The runner on first is, not sure his number.
Number 1 is up to the bat.
That's Cody Fox, I believe.
Yep.
And is that number 4 out there?
Running? Yeah. Here's the pitch. Going to stay up high, even to count 1-1.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Number 4 is Nathaniel Owens, sophomore. He's excited to be in the ball game. Got a good lead off first. Oh! He leaned back. Didn't hit him, though. That was a close one. Ball's on the outside. 3-1. Yeah, Thaddeus Carlyon still on the mound there. And that ball's going to go foul out into the vehicle section. So that's a full count on Cody Fox. Last time he was up to bat, he struck out in the 4th inning. Got a nice hit. And he strikes out right now. Nice hit, I was going to say back in the 2nd, but this inning he strikes out. For out number 1. Runners Joey Beecroft, the Nathaniel Owens is still on first running for Joey B. Croft. That's going to bring up your next batter, Bryden Hatch. Last time he was up to bat, he had a nice single, but he got out with a 1-3. So I guess it only took his base on balls in the second.
Yeah, he got caught in that double play his last
Oh,
at
that's
bat.
right. Okay, I was trying to figure out what my notes meant. All right, that is a foul ball. Gets a little piece of it, rolls back behind the plate. Wind's kicking up once again, definitely gusty.
That wind feels like really good right now. It's hot.
Nothing compared to that wind we had earlier this week.
No.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, it's warm air.
Yeah.
Not blowing icicles.
Ball high. A lot of noise coming from the dugout for Snowflake.
Ball 2.
Yeah, 2-1 on Bryden Hatch. Oh, look at that, going foul. Oh, hits the building. Boy, it just makes you feel like it's going to come back and hit you in the noggin.
It could, too. It could.
2-2's the count on Bryden Hatch. A lot of chanting coming from Snowflake. And he strikes out. Lets that one go
Down
by.
looking.
Out number 2.
Second strikeout of the inning there.
That's impressive here
Thaddeus.
this late in the game. Caden Cantrell's your batter now. Catcher today for Snowflake. Last time he was up to bat, he had a fly out in the 4th inning. And he got out in the 1st inning on this, got out at first in the 2nd inning. Excuse me. That's a strike, beautiful pitch. And look at that hit, Dr. Love. Wow.
Let it go against it. Coming in for it.
And beautiful
Center
catch.
fielder makes the catch.
Out there with that catch is Dusty Landis.
For out number 3. They're going to strand the runner at first. So we're headed into the top of the 7th. Show Low Cougars 7, Snowflake Lobos 1.
You listen to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Weekend. We're streaming it live in HD on our website. You want to watch the last inning there at kwkm.com. That's kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
Ready to live action over here at Lobo Field as the Snowflake Lobos are hosting the Show Low Cougars. And the Cougars have got quite the lead at 7-1 over the Lobos. Lobos struggling a little bit here this afternoon. And we're coming into the top of the 7th as the Cougars are going to come up to bat. Dr. Love, we got a new pitcher on the mound.
They subbed in. Just Standiford's still out there. Is that Williams still at second or at shortstop? They put over here at third. I think that's a sub.
Yeah, number 18 is one of the young man that came in for Ricky Munger when he got kicked out of the game.
Baldwin.
Justin Baldwin came in. They moved him to third. They moved Williams over to short, and now they've got him on the pitcher's mound.
And I think David Brimhall. No, that's not David Brimhall. I thought that. What number is that on? Number 6.
Number 6
That's
is on third.
Caleb Lyman.
They've been moving him around here.
I don't know. Caleb Lyman's a substitute. They got number 3 out there.
Okay.
Second.
Yeah.
I don't know. We won't have to, unless they come up to hit, it don't matter. Yeah, this is the last inning. They don't tell us nothing. So your hitter coming up for the Cougars here in the top of the 7th is going to be Dustin Spear. Right?
Let's see
No,
here.
what
I
number
think
is
it's
that?
Dawson Spear.
No,
Or
it's number
Dawson.
6. That's Blake Dubler.
All right.
Got a sub. Dubler come in.
For Dawson.
Yeah. The 7th here, and I don't know what the...
All right, we're going to get somebody else. Uh-oh.
He'll penalize the team for that, not the... Yeah.
Whole crowd's yelling at the umpire.
What's the count now?
Let's see here. I think it's just 1-0, isn't it?
No.
Oh, he took his base on balls.
That'll bring up number 12, Cougar Cook. Cougars on top, 7-1. Here's a pitch, high and outside. Throw back down to first. Nowhere close. It's back plenty of time. It's 1-0 on Cook. Checks the runner. Here's a pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. Even the count at 1-1. Top of the order up. Zach Edwards on deck for the Cougars. Cougar steps back in. He's ready. There goes the runner. High ball.
Oh dear. Bounces off the
Runner
glove.
safe. Williams chases it down. Short throw there to second. So runner safe on second. That was a ball. Bring the count to 2-1 on Cougar Cook. There's a chopper towards short. Williams gets it. Over to first. Stand for Kenton. Get it. Dubler's going to score. And Cougar Cook's going to end up on second. I don't know who we're going to call that on. E6, I think. And that's going to bring the top of the order, Zach Edwards, up. Cougars lead now 8-1. There's a high fly ball, not very deep. Left fielder's coming in.
Came in too
Can't
close.
make the catch. Cougar Cook's going to slide in, safe at third. Edwards going to end up on first. E7. Take over for a minute.
Okay. All right, Zach Edwards, your batter. And that's a strike. Let's see here. Runners at the corners. And that ball's going to go foul.
Hello. Doubler. Yeah, like you double down. Yeah, okay. All right. Oh, I just done that for the heck of it. To entertain myself. All right, fine.
Big swing and a miss. The runner goes to second. Strike 3. Keegan Clark strikes out.
Keegan Clark struck out.
Out number 1.
Out number 1.
So I believe we've got Cougar Cook on third and Zach Edwards on second. Bringing up Dusty Landis.
Dusty Landis is your hitter for the Cougars. And it is 8-1. Cougars on top. 1 out. Runners on second and third. Waiting the pitch. There's the pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike. Is that the first pitch he's gotten?
1-1.
And it's 1-1. Missed one. Blake's name is Dub, like Doubler, like double down.
Okay.
Yeah, I say Doubler just because I always have. So we got corrected.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
By the name
guess
police?
Who called?
Steve Vogt.
Oh, that was a good guess, but could have been right.
Joey.
Nope, Steve Vogt. Second baseman calls him off, but then the pitcher has to make the catch for out number 2. Second baseman wasn't even close.
Good catch
was
by the
funny.
new pitcher.
That was funny right there. Second baseman steady calling him off. And the pitcher trying to get out of the way, and then he just runs right into the fly ball. So that's going to bring up Jake Yeager. Had a good hit last inning. 2 outs now. 2 runners out there. Ball 1. Yeah, this game kind of went to heck in a handbasket all of a sudden. I don't know.
Well,
It's just not, when everything gets out of kilter like that, takes all the fun out of it.
yeah.
People screaming and hollering, calling
Oh,
each
I
other
know.
names. Can't we just have a kinder, gentler world, people? All
Well,
we
that's
need
passion.
is love.
Baseball's passionate. It's passionate.
Oh, that's,
Swing
you
and a
can be
miss.
passionate, all that stuff, and no, you don't have to act like an idiot. Strike 1, bring the count to 2-1 on Jake Yeager. All we need is love. Big swing and a miss. Just make contact, gentlemen. Why is everybody swinging so hard for? Like their life depends on it or something.
They really are.
Just make contact. Have somebody make a catch. Snowflake's had a hard time just making a catch. Struck him out. Struck him out for out number 3. Cougars going to strand 2, but score 1.
You know what this means?
And that means it is 8-1. Cougars on top. This is last chance for romance. Snowflake Lobos going to the bottom of the last inning, and they need to score 7 runs to stay in this ball game.
That's right. I was going to tell you a quick funny story, Dr. Love, before we take a break. You know, during the, the basketball March Madness,
Yeah?
and Texas Tech was playing and stuff, and they were, my brother kept texting me phrases that you use all the time. He'll say, "Oh, it's down from downtown," and then he was,
Oh, you guys.
and then he was texting me from the promised land. All these phrases
funny,
you
funny
use.
people,
It was
huh?
funny. I thought it
Oh,
was
you guys
cute.
are making fun of me, eh?
Not at all.
Oh,
No,
sounds like it.
It was no, it was affectionate. It was fun.
Well, those are patented. All my
Oh.
phrases are patented.
All right.
I own the rights on them.
Even
GoDaddy.com.
even the texting rights.
Even texting rights. All rights. Reserved. Yeah.
All right.
LLC.
Well, I thought
the
you would get
down
a kick out of it, but
That is kind of funny. Your brother doing it. Yeah.
yeah.
Let's
But if
do-
I did it, ixnay.
Yeah, you'd be making fun of me. Yeah.
No, not making fun of
In
you.
another state, it's probably legal.
We're just going to keep it right here because we're about to go into the last inning here,
Oh, we're already
or
there.
the last chance for romance
We're already there.
is another term that you used, and I just borrowed it.
Who's our hitter there? It's not going to be Caleb Lyman, is it? It's going to be number 11,
A
which
sub.
is,
You're going to have to share that with us.
I will share it, Harrison Oaks.
What grade is he in?
I'm not Miss Cleo. He's a senior.
All right.
Harrison Oaks going to sub in here in the last inning. And on deck is, I think that's number 18 over there on deck, isn't it?
Not sure.
The kid that was pitching. We'll see.
He's just at the angle where I can't see it.
That is Carlion.
Still on the mound.
Comes in, still on the bump for the Cougars.
Wow.
I come out and talked to him one time, and he straightened up. Held his own here today. There's a pitch. Grabs a hold of it. Foul ball out of play. Strike 1. This has to be a little pressure for this young man here.
Oh, a lot of pressure.
Mr. Oaks. He's a senior. Oh,
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss, strike two. To come in here into the season against
Yeah.
Show Low, one of your biggest rivalries, losing by 7, swing and a miss.
Strikes out.
At least he goes down swinging. I don't have nothing against somebody who goes down swinging. People that stand there and look. And this is going to be your sub, number 18, Justin Baldwin, a freshman, come in and took over the mound.
He's a good little player.
Took over the mound here for Beecroft. There's a pitch, swing and a miss. Boy, Thaddeus is coming right at him, right down the gut. No holds barred. I mean, mano a mano, try to hit this. There's a pitch. I'm going to hang up high, even the count at 1-1.
But Justin Baldwin's done a great job coming in here, pitching and.
He got a strikeout.
Oh, it's
at the end
coming
of the
at us.
last inning. Where is it?
I
Foul
just
out of
feel
play.
like it's gonna hit my head.
1 and 2's the count. Missed us. Yeah, I know that you don't live right.
Oh, live
Lightning will
right?
probably hit you. It makes me nervous being around you in a lightning storm. There's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 2 in the inning here. Out number 2 for Thaddeus Carlion. And that is going to bring up. They're going to sub. They're going to put in somebody else. Tragan Stanford's your hitter. For real. What is he doing out there? Thaddeus is out of the game. Must have reached a pitch limit or something. I don't know what the deal is here. Why wouldn't they just leave him in there and finish the game? He's pitched the whole game. Let's finish the game here, people.
Well, they're all out there on the mound here with 2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
Got a new pitcher. Keegan Clark's coming in to finish off the last hitter. Looks like Thaddeus is going to go to third. Dustin Landis, no. Spears going to go over to short. Dubler must have just hit for Spear, unless he went in the field somewhere else. He hit in Spears' batting order. But Dubler, Doobie, Blake Doobie. He's one of the Doobie brothers. Oh, I almost thought of a Doobie Brothers song there real quick, but I can't think. Doobie Brothers.
I'm blanking.
Doobie Brothers.
I have to look one up. It's driving.
Man on the Run. Keegan Clark is throwing good. Maybe they're just wanting to get him loose. I don't know why they made that pitch and change right there. I have no unearthly idea. Don't go nowhere because they're fixing to get started here. He's going to go against Tragan Stanford, a left-handed hitter, first baseman. Rumbling, tumbling Stanford from football. Keegan's throwing hard too. I don't know why they didn't just let Thaddeus finish the game. That's crazy. But what, crazier things have happened. So, going to be Tragan Stanford stepping again against Keegan Clark. 2 outs. There's a pitch. Stanford's going to grab a hold of it right over the second baseman's head, all the way to the fence in the gap. There goes Tragan. Stand up double. Anything you can do, I can do better.
China Grove.
That's what Tragan was singing when he went by. Stand up double for Stanford. Nice hit. That will bring up number 7, senior Chase Williams. 2 outs here. Bottom of the 7th, last chance for romance. Tragan done his part. Williams steps in. There's a pitch. High and outside, ball 1. What? Chinatown? What did you say?
China Grove.
There goes Tragan, going to make it down to third on the pass ball. Brings the count on Williams, 2-0. 8-1. Yep.
Watch your head.
Clark, there's the pitch. Williams going to grab a hold of it. Left field. Left fielder chasing it down. Out of play. He couldn't make the catch, but it lands foul. Tried to chase it down. Lands foul. It's going to bring the count 2-1 on Chase Williams. 2 outs. Stanford's on third. Lobos trail 8-1. Williams just step back in. Comes a pitch. Too low. 3-1, I reckon. Don't fall, little boy.
Look at that.
There's a hit. Shallow. Shortstop chasing it back. Here comes the left fielder.
Dropped it.
Can't make the catch. Stanford's going to score. And Williams going to be safe at first. He outrun the one that was out of bounds over there, too. Who is that? Yeager? Jake Yeager, I think, out there.
Snowflake gets some activity
E7.
here right at the end.
8-2 is the score now. That's going to bring up to the plate. I didn't
Josh
see the
Beecroft?
number 14. That's the ball game. Shortstop got it, runs over and steps on the bag for 3 away. I don't know what number that was. Number 14, is that
Yes.
Josh Beecroft?
Josh Beecroft, yes.
So he's going to ground out. And that's the ball game. Final score, Show Low Cougars 8. Snowflake Lobos 2.
All right, shall we take a 1-minute timeout and come out and wrap this one up?
Sure.
All right. You're listening to Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week and streaming live in HD on our website, kwkm.com. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We're here so you don't have to quit fishing or tell the grandkids you can't keep up with them anymore. Wouldn't it be nice to get back in the gym again or be able to play a full 18 like the old days?
Summit Healthcare offers this active community the latest in orthopedic procedures. Whether it's a sports injury, total joint replacement, or something else, have your surgery and rehab right here at home.
Get the most out of life again. Visit summithealthortho.net today.
Face it, when you're feeling frustrated with slow internet, it shows. So stream without the buffering with Cable One high-speed internet. It has up to 100 megabits of blazing speed, and that's faster than those other internet guys. So no matter how many devices you have on at the same time, it's always fast. And that speed, that's written all over your face. Cable One, the face of fast.
When you live on the mountain, you have access to the trusted doctors that you and your family need right here at home. Summit Healthcare has brought more physicians and specialties to the area than ever before. From primary care to orthopedics, cardiology, women's care, and much more. You no longer need to look anywhere else. And with offices conveniently located throughout the White Mountains, our doctors are nearby. So next time you need a doctor, turn to Summit Healthcare.
He kept them hitting the ball to the players and to his teammates to get the outs, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He done a great job. There was no big hits or anything given up. That is Carlion, the Power 95.7 Hot FM player of the game.
Agreed. All right, we're going to go ahead and wind this one up, and we hope everybody has a wonderful holiday weekend.
Happy Easter to
Happy
all of you.
Easter to everyone. All right. Again,
Be
your final
safe.
score is 8-2. Show Low Cougars take the win over the Snowflake Lobos. We want to thank Eric Drury back in the studio, doing a great job as always. Joey Lyon monitoring the live streaming. Ron Rosedale on the camera. For Dr. Love, my name is Jean Barton. Until next time, you guys keep it right here on Power 95.7 Hot FM. Back to the studio. All right.